Hello friends, welcome to Wildlife channel again, the channel that was created with aim to provide information about wildlife in general. Today we are going to talk about life of one of the dangerous aquatic animal, the crocodile. In this video, you will get the answer of the question of how a crocodile manages to swim without fins like those of fish. You know, when we see the structure of crocodile, it has legs. You can ask yourself how it managed to swim in the water lacking fins. Fins on fish, it can be considered like wings on birds for them to fly in the air. So crocodile lacks these fins and has no more legs. It is a reptile in general. You can ask yourself how it managed to swim also. And this video, we will go through the general introduction or the life of the crocodile, the locomotion, the reproduction, and we shall talk about forms and structure, where you will see the amazing behaviors of those long canines of crocodiles. Thank you. Crocodile is one of 23 species of generally large, ponderous, amphibious animals of lizard-like appearance and carnivorous habitat belonging to the reptile of order Crocodilia. Crocodiles have powerful jaws with many conical teeth and short legs with clawed webbed toes. They share a unique body form that allows the eyes, ears, and nostrils to be above the water surface, while most of the animal is hidden below. The tail is long and massive, and the skin is thick and plaited. Crocodiles are large, semi-aquatic reptiles that live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Crocodile, all of whose members are considered true crocodiles, is classified as the subfamily of crocodile. Scientific name, it is called Crocodilidae. Family, it is Crocodilidae lifespan. Generally, we have saltwater crocodile and Nile crocodile. For saltwater crocodile, those that use to live in saltwater like oceans and seas, they live 70 years. While Nile crocodiles, the usual crocodiles we see in rivers and swamps, they live about between 70 to 100 years. Mass or weight. Saltwater crocodile weighs between 400 to 1 ton or 1,000 kilograms, and Nile crocodile has 220 to 550 kilograms, while American crocodile measures 400 and 500 kilograms. Speed for saltwater crocodile can swim between 24 to 29 km per hour. Nile crocodile, it is 30 to 35, and the least American crocodile is 32. You can see Nile crocodile is the greatest swimmer among all crocodiles, where it can swim up to between 30 to 35 km per hour. Length, saltwater crocodile measures 4 to 5 meters. Nile crocodile 4 meter, American crocodile between 4.1 to 4.8 meter. Let's talk about the life cycle of crocodile. The young crocodile emerges from the egg with a length of 20 to 30 centimeters, up only about the usual ruler that measures length 20 to 30 centimeters. At first, it remains with its siblings, concealed at the edge of its water habitat in order to avoid various predators. Principal among these are fishes and birds, but larger crocodiles also prey upon the young. Cannibalism and social exclusion are thought to greatly affect population dynamics and regulate population growth. During the first 3 to 4 years, the young increase in length by about 30 centimeters. The growth rate then gradually decreases, but growth can continue throughout the life. Sexual maturity occurs at about age of 10 and at a body length of about 1 to 3 meters. Remember the average length of adult crocodile, it is around 4. All species reach about 4 meters in length. Crocodiles are known to have reached ages of 70 or more years, but longevity in the wild is poorly known. Lifespan estimates in the wild are based on growth rates, and limited studies of bone growth rings suggest that the lifespans of wild crocodiles and those in captivity may be similar. A Nile crocodile, or an estuarine or saltwater crocodile, has 6 meters long, may live as long as 8 years. On average, the lifespan of alligators and caimans is thought to have to be between 30 and about 60 years, whereas the true crocodiles are thought to live up to 50 to 75 years. Guys, allow me to talk about the behavior of crocodiles. Crocodiles are mostly nocturnal animals. They are predators and spend most of their time in the water, although they are also known to make journeys of several kilometers over the land. In the first weeks of life, crocodiles eat insects, crustaceans, snails, smellfishes, frogs, and tadpoles. Older crocodiles mainly eat fish and are more apt to prey upon waterfowl and on mammals. Occasionally, a member of one of the larger species eats a human, though such incidents happen so infrequently that crocodiles cannot be generally regarded as man-eaters. It is like an accident to see a lion eating a man. Crocodiles capture water animals in their jaws with a sideways movement of the muzzle. They have sensitive pressure receptors located in pits in the scales around the mouth that detect motion. These structures assist in the capture of prey in dark or murky water. To catch land animals, a crocodile floats passively or remains motionless at the edge of the water where prey habitually drink. With a sudden lung, it seizes an unsuspecting animal and drowns it. If the prey is large, a crocodile may grip portions of the victim in its jaws and rotate rapidly in the water to tear the prey apart. Let's go to its locomotion to see how a crocodile moves from one location to another. Crocodilian locomotion is the product of a unique body form. The lateral processes of the spine are joined to interlocking bony plates of the dorsal scales by complex ligaments. This arrangement produces a semi-rigid I-beam-like structure that encloses the back muscles. This structure is rigid but flexible, and it allows an efficient transfer of energy from the tail when swimming and an erect body posture when walking. When swimming, the crocodile presses its legs back against the sides of the body and moves forward by means of lateral wave-like motions of the tail. When walking on land, crocodiles hold themselves high on all four legs. The characteristic sinusoidal side-to-side flexure of the body is caused by the movement of a front leg in concert with the opposing hind leg during each step. A cantilevered tail also balances the body. When moving quickly into the water from a bank, crocodiles slide on their bellies and push themselves forward with the feet. Crocodiles are also capable of galloping short distances. Let us go through the reproduction process of crocodile. Crocodiles are sexually dimorphic, and adult males are larger than females. As applied generally to all animals, generally females are larger than males, but for crocodiles, males are larger than females. Copulation occurs in the water, and it is preceded by a complex courtship in which the animals signal each other using changes in body profile, touch, and vocalization. Chemical signals are probably also part of courtship. The male then mounts the back of the female, and both animals rotate their tails so that the respective crocus are brought into contact, and intromission of the male erectile organ is achieved. All crocodiles lay hard-shelled eggs which may weigh 50 to 160 grams each. A female lays an average of 12 to 48 eggs per nest. Depending upon her age, size, and age, a female lays an average of 12 depending upon the age, size, and species. Two general forms of nest building are known. Some species, such as the Nile crocodile, dig a hole in the ground and refill it with dirt after the eggs are deposited. Others, such as the estuarine, the saltwater crocodile, build a mound of plant material and soil. The eggs are deposited into the mound, and the sun's heat, the warm environment, and the natural decay of vegetation maintain a warm temperature that aids the development of the embryo. Egg incubation takes from 55 to 100 days. As is the case for many other reptiles, the sex of the developing embryo is determined by the temperature of an incubating egg at a critical time. which is during the first half of its incubation period. Cooler and warmer temperatures produce females. Intermediate temperatures produce males, and temperatures near 31 degrees Celsius produce both sexes. Until hatching occurs, the female usually remains close to the nest to protect eggs from predators. Let's talk about form and function. The crocodilian form is adapted to an amphibious way of life. The body is elongated and its long, muscular tail is well situated to rapid swimming. The external nostril openings, the eyes, and the ear openings are the highest parts of the head. These important sense organs remain above the water surface even when the rest of the head and body are submerged. The two nostrils openings are close together on a raised portion at the point of the muzzle. When the animal dives, these openings may be closed by membranous flaps to keep water out. A long bone-enclosed nasal passage leads from the exterior nostril openings to the interior nostril openings, located at the extreme posterior end of the palate. A membranous flap in front of the cornea constitutes the posterior closure of the mouth cavity. As a result, the crocodile can breathe even if its mouth is open underwater. Like many nocturnal animals, crocodiles have eyes with vertical, slit-shaped pupils. These narrow in bright light and widen in darkness, thus controlling the amount of light that enters. On the back wall of the eye, the tapetum lucidum reflects incoming light, thus utilizing the small amount of light available at night to best advantage. In addition to the protection provided by the upper and lower eyelids, the nictitating membrane may be drawn over the eye from inner corner while the lids are open. The delicate eyeball surface is thus protected underwater, while a certain degree of vision is still possible. Unlike the ears of other modern reptiles, those of crocodile have a movable external membranous flap that protects the ears from the water. The sense of smell is well developed and may even operate in the egg prior hatching. Guys, thank you very much. This was all about crocodile and the amazing life. Hope you have got the answer of how it manages to swim without fins like those of fish. Subscribe, share and comment for more videos. Thank you very much.